Lisa picked up a knife and cut into a giant pie. The next second, countless rats burst out of it. Bart quickly warned Milhouse not to open his mouth. A few days earlier, Springfield Elementary had held a medieval fair. Bart had hoped to play a knight or a ninja, but the teacher assigned him the role of a barrel maker instead.
Well, this stinks, but I bet Lisa got something even stupider.
To Bart's shock, Lisa was cast as the queen, and even got to enjoy fries made from real potatoes. The principal gave Willie a set of ragged clothes soaked in urine because he was supposed to play the village idiot. To make the role more convincing, the principal also smeared rubber cement on Willie's face to resemble scars left by the plague. Since video games hadn't been invented in the Middle Ages, everyone entertained themselves by bullying the village idiot.
Wait, let me take out my contact lenses! Built all you want! Revenge will be Willie's! That was a stapler!
Otto played a minstrel and performed a lute solo. The queen ordered the cooper to pour her some wine, but when Bart carried over the barrel, Lisa complained that he was too slow.
You'll pay for this, my queen. Guards, take him to the tower!
The final part of the fair was for Willie to present a giant pie to the king. After enduring so much humiliation, Willie decided to seize the chance for revenge. He secretly stuffed the pie full of rats, which sent the children fleeing in terror, while Bart once again reminded Milhouse not to open his mouth. Because Bart was already notorious as the king of pranks, the principal immediately assumed he was responsible. Even though Bart insisted he was innocent, the principal expelled him from Springfield Elementary. His family also believed he had ruined the fair, but the immediate problem was finding him a new school. Marge took a liking to Oakwood Academy, but it only admitted blind children, while the other private schools were far beyond Homer's budget. In the end, Bart was sent to a Catholic school, where a nun asked him to introduce himself.
I'm Bart Simpson. Hi, caramba, do the Bartman, etc., etc.
Seeing Bart's disrespectful attitude, the nun smashed his handheld game console with a single slap, then took a ruler from the wall and punished him harshly.
I'll show you. I'll move 33 inches away.
A yard's 36!
Oh, now you tell me.
Whenever Bart misbehaved, she made him stand still while holding two thick dictionaries in his hands. Bart hated the Catholic school and complained that they punished him simply for being cool. At that moment, Father Sean struck up a conversation with him. Sean explained that he had once been a hot-tempered child, too. One day, after getting drunk, he even fought with his father. As he lay beside a ditch picking up his teeth, St. Peter appeared before him. And after hearing St. Peter's guidance, Sean eventually joined the church. To help Bart understand the faith, Sean gave him a storybook about the Bible, and from then on, Bart secretly read it during class.
Whoa, this stuff is great! It's way better than the comics I get at the dentist!
When he got home, Bart told his family stories about the Holy Wars. During the pre-dinner prayer, no one could understand him because he was speaking Latin. Homer decided things couldn't go on like this, and planned to transfer Bart to another school, but when he went to see the priest, he smelled something delicious. The church was holding a pancake supper.
You've transformed breakfast into dinner. It's a miracle!
At that moment, Homer could only think about pancakes and completely forgot about Bart's situation. In the following days, Homer and Bart frequently visited the Catholic Church and often spent time with Father Sean. Marge grew worried that they might convert to Catholicism. After all, different beliefs meant going to different heavens after death, and she feared she would end up alone in the Protestant heaven.
Where's Homer and Bart?
Wow, up here, that feels good!
The thought left her extremely uneasy. Meanwhile, Sean had already begun teaching Homer about the rites of First Communion. When Marge saw this, she was shocked and rushed straight into the classroom to take Bart away. She brought him to a Protestant church fair where a rock band was performing, but Bart had no interest in a band that sounded like it came from the 1940s. He had been firmly committed to Catholicism until he suddenly noticed something else.
Paintball! Awesome!
After an intense round of paintball, Bart had completely forgotten about Catholicism. However, Homer and Sean soon arrived with paintball guns, intending to take Bart back. Seeing this, Flanders and Reverend Lovejoy also picked up paintball guns. Just as a fight between the two sides was about to break out, Bart pointed out that both Catholics and Protestants believed in God, so they should unite against other enemies instead. In this way, the conflict between the churches was eased thanks to Bart. 1,000 years later, Christianity split into two factions again. One faction taught that people should follow Bart's example of tolerance and love, while the other insisted that everyone should remember how Milhouse betrayed Bart.
Cowabunga!